It's day 8 of Style Files, where I'm styling you for free and teaching you how to actually dress. Episode 6, we broke down the 4 main body shapes: rectangle, pear, hourglass, and apple. And now today, we're getting even more specific. This video is for my girls with an inverted triangle body shape. And I'm also about to show you how to dress for a short or a long torso and how to determine which one you have. If you have an inverted triangle body type, that means that your shoulders and your bust are wider than your hips. And by the way, y'all, a lot of athletes tend to have this shape. And if this is your body shape, it will look a little bit similar to theirs. For my girls with this shape, when you're getting dressed, the goal should be to add volume to the bottom and to make your waist look more narrow. You can see it in these outfits how the cargos and the wide leg pants just help to balance out the top of your body. You want stuff like full skirts, like fit and flare dresses, and you also want like barrel pants. So basically, your goal is volume at the bottom and structure at the top. For shapewear, you should be buying stuff that enhances your hips and your bottom area and also just snatches the waist in. So stuff like this, that's linked in my shop mine. Now, before we even get into styling short and long torsos, it's important that y'all know which one you actually have. So right now, place one hand under your bust and one hand over your belly button. If your hands overlap or there's barely any space, you have a short torso. And if it's a noticeable gap like down here, you have a long torso. And if your hands fill it evenly, you just have a normal torso. Moving along, let's talk about how to dress for a short torso. If this is you, the goal is to elongate your midsection and to just make it look more proportional. So you want to go for monochrome outfits like this one because there's no noticeable break. In other words, you can't really tell where the waist starts or where the waist stops. You also want to go for a lot of low-rise stuff, skirts and jeans, because they add extra space to give the illusion that your torso is longer than it looks. If you have a short torso, you really can play with like button-down stuff. By leaving a couple buttons open at the bottom, it makes it look like your torso is a little bit longer. So basically, you want low rise, you want color palettes, and you want crop layers. Don't hide your torso completely, just balance it. Now for my long torso girlies, it's a bit different. Your goal is to basically make your legs look longer. Notice how the tuck button up and a crop brown jacket just lifts the waistline. That creates a balance. Now this set down here is shorten the torso naturally because it keeps everything fitted up top. And this outfit works because the shirt is tucked, and so it breaks the vertical line of like her torso. So basically, for my long torso girlies, you want high-rise pants, high-rise bottoms, you want tuck shirts and tuck blouses, and you also want like belts that snatch your waist a little bit. Your goal is to define your waist and to make your legs look longer by pulling the tension upward. Let me know if this is making sense, and let me know if this is helpful for you guys. Not only do I want you guys to be able to dress for your body type, but I also want you to get shapewear to enhance your body. So that way the outfits really just hit. This is all linked in my shop mod and organized by body type so that y'all can see exactly what works for you. But anyway, save this for later and don't forget to follow me for tomorrow's episode of Style Files.